Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome to the Secrets of a Ghostwriter. What have I got for you today? I've got Bill Bryson by the Pool. It's 1999, 2000. It's the millennium. Well, what can we learn from Bill Bryson by the Pool at the millennium? It's a story really of not giving up. And I'm coming at this from the most important perspective, and that is the perspective of the reader once again. There is another tutorial about understanding how people consume literature, and you really should get your business head on as well as being the writer, but also see it from that viewpoint. So I reckon I was probably in Gran Canaria on a winter break. And I can recall first day trying to get a sun lounger early in the morning, going by the pool. And, people mark their territory in different ways with towels and books. Yeah, books. One of the biggest territory markers on a sunshine break. Now, what was extraordinary, I think Bill Bryson was at his peak or would peak again. He was certainly enormously popular. Who is Bill Bryson? He's an American journalist who settled in England, wrote for several national newspapers, I think, and then started writing. And he wrote this book called Notes from a Small Island, which was, with respect, it contained a lot of classic things that Americans often think about in regards to Britain, in terms of eccentricities, and quaint is a word that you would often find in there, I think. Now, Bill Bryson achieved quite a bit of success, but there's no such thing as an overnight success. And what did I notice as I wandered around the pool looking for that lounger? That I was seeing several Bill Bryson books. Oh, okay, that's interesting. This guy must be good. And just as a little subplot, never underestimate in your pursuit of knowledge of publishing what you can learn from that holiday experience, whether it be books that people buy at the airport bookshop, and also the way those books are slightly formatted differently to what you would ordinarily find in a bookstore. Then, of course, the reading on the plane. Then, of course, the reading by the pool. And authors rather than individual titles are what you'll recall. But don't forget as well, as is increasingly common these days, a lot of hotels and B&Bs will have almost like a bookshelf where people abandon books and you might pick up another. And that's incredible because it's almost like the original word of mouth. It is literally take one and pass one on. Someone's read this book and recommended it, and you take it and do the same. Now let's get back to Bill Bryson. What I've realized as I see all these multiple titles, and I've only heard of Notes from a Small Island at this point, is that people are at different stages in the process. And that would mean that if I came to the Bryson party at book 4 or 5, because that might be what the person next to me was reading, I had to go backwards into the process to the very start of the Bryson process. I might just be landing here at book 4, but my goodness me, there's a before and there's an after. And so it just goes to underline that you don't sell your books on happy publication day. You have a lifetime to sell your books. You come to the party at different speeds to everybody else. And what should you take from that as a writer? Don't give up. Give it time. You never know when someone will discover your book and what might be happening in their life that leads them to discover that book. And the chances are, once you become aware of this pool scenario, and there are multiple titles, you'll probably go and scoop the lot. Now, Bill Bryson, of course, has had exceptional success, and we're not all Bill Brysons, but the principle is the same, that people are more likely to go backwards into your portfolio than they are following it chronologically from book 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope that helps. And I'll see you next time when The Secrets of a Ghostwriter continues.